choose you. All for the good, not for the bad. I don't abuse you. Won't say I need. It's Adventure with Leek, and today we are going to be discussing Brazilian wax. Yes, that's right, bitches. I'm gonna be showing y'all how to wax your vajayjay. Actually, I won't just say the vajayjay, because actually the rule applies for all over your body. You can do this with your legs, under your arms, your eyebrows, but we're going to actually go over soft and hard wax so you can know the difference and how to use it. One of my clients is going to be featured in this video today. I've been having her grow out her underarm hair so that I can show you exactly how to do it. The demonstration will be at the end of the video, and in the middle I will be talking price, you know, what you should expect as far as pricing goes, where you can buy the wax, pros and cons, all that good stuff. So if you want to see it, stay tuned. Also, follow my Instagram. I will put it right here, and follow my Snapchat as well. It'll all be right here, so follow me, hoes. Okay, so we're gonna hop right into this. I'm gonna do the pros and cons of waxing. So what are we gonna start with? Let's start with the cons. Let's save the best for last. Okay, so the cons of waxing, it can be painful. For people who don't have a high pain tolerance, it can be really painful. For me, I'm used to it now. I've been waxing for about 2 years now, so I'm used to it. But for people that are more sensitive to pain, it can be painful. So pain is probably the #1 reason why a lot of people don't get waxed, because they're scared to, you know, try it. So #2, for those who don't wax themselves or can't like muster up the courage to wax themselves, it can be pricey. I know a full Brazilian wax can range from $30 to $65 depending on where you go. I know at the European Wax Center, it's about 50 bucks, but your first time getting waxed there is $25. So if you haven't been there before and you don't know that, get there so that you can get a Brazilian wax for $25, and it'll be a lot cheaper for you, you know, to try. #3 will be irritation. Some people with sensitive skin can get like what do you call it, like little bumps from the wax, like, and they're not really like bumps, but they're just with anything, even like they're not razor bumps though, so I don't really know what to call it, but they get little wax bumps. So yeah, and if you're like from a lighter skin tone, you can be left looking really red. So like I said, I've been waxing for a long time, none of that really happens to me. So let's go to the pros. Let's see. Okay, the pros of waxing. Your hair is going to come back in so fine. That is my favorite part, because I'm hairy as fuck. So I like for my hair to come back in really fine. It's not all thick. It's like, it's lovely. It's lovely. What else? No stubble. You won't get any stubble. For me, since my hair grows back really quick, like when I shaved, my hair could grow back in like 2 or 3 days. Like, no bullshit, no exaggeration. My hair would be growing back and I would have stubble within 2 to 3 days. So with waxing, now that when I wax my legs, it's about 2 weeks before I see any stubble. And even when I get stubble, it's not even like stubble. It's really fine. It doesn't feel prickly, none of that. You're not gonna see, you're not gonna feel any of that. Like, it just comes back in way better. Another con, it leaves you soft and smooth. Like, that first time getting that cookie wax, baby, look, that pussy gonna be so smooth like a baby's ass. Like, it's just the best thing ever. Like, I'm not bullshitting you. So if you go get a wax, come back and comment and tell me how it went for you. And like, my first time getting waxed, I never went back. I never went back to razors. I never went back to shaving, none of that. Like, I was so okay. So we're gonna go over the different types of wax. There is soft wax, and that's the all-purpose honey wax. I don't know if you can see that, but I'll put it in the description box below. This is the all-purpose honey, which is the soft wax. And then this is the Brazilian Body Hard Wax. Now, the soft wax is for vellus hair, which is the softer hairs on your body that aren't as coarse. So you would use soft wax for your eyebrows, for your legs, for your lip, you know, stuff like that. Now, the hard wax is for more coarse hair, and I use it for vagina, under your arms, and stuff like that. So the difference is soft wax, you are going to use a strip. And you're going to use a stick, go in, put it on there, and then you're going to lay your strip on there and press it down. You're going to press it in the way that the hair is growing. So if the hair is growing this way down, you're going to apply pressure downward, and then you're going to pull it up. Now with the hard wax, which you will see in the demonstration, this just gets hard on its own and then you pull it. So that's the difference between the two. So now waxing can get a little messy if you don't know exactly what you're doing. So you want to make sure you have some coconut oil. And this is going to help it get off of your skin, and it's also going to leave your skin feeling really moisturized and smooth when you're done. Now, at Sally's, you can purchase all of these things, and this is not a sponsored video. Like, this is just what I use, so I'm just telling y'all where y'all can get good and where I got it at. They're not paying me to do this. I'm new to YouTube, so don't think that. You can get a wax kit at Sally's for $40. It'll come with strips, sticks, a wax machine, and my wax machine is down here. It'll come with the wax machine, and it'll come with one thing of wax, and that will run you about $40 if you want to start waxing yourself or waxing others. And I got the Gigi's brand, and you know, you can get coconut oil from anywhere. You can get aloe moisturizer just for the redness that can help for the irritation afterwards if you experience that. They also have numbing cream, but I mean, I have that as well, but I don't feel like it really helps me, but to each his own. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know how it goes. Throw those razors away, baby. Let me tell y'all, I suffer from razor bumps. Like, I get razor bumps bad. So, but after I start waxing, like, they went away like 75%, like they went away. And it's just really a blessing, because you don't want to be scarred up down there. Like, that's not cute. So throw those razors away, start waxing, and exfoliate, 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 exfoliate. So yeah, let me know how it goes for you ladies, and I hope you all enjoyed. Okay, so if you're waxing yourself, then of course you can get in the shower, but if it's on a client or someone else, you want to take some alcohol and clean under. Then you want to get your cotton balls, your stick, everything ready, and that just basically clean under your arm or whoever's arm that you're waxing. Not because someone is necessarily dirty sometimes, but because people wear deodorant, and that can cause the wax not to stick to the skin. Right now I'm just mixing up the wax, getting it ready, and you want to get a good amount on there. So you're gonna lay the wax in the direction that the hair is growing. And you want the arm to be back, or whatever like spot that you're waxing at, you want it to be taut. And taut is like when the skin is really tight so that you can pull. You don't want any creases. So then you basically just let it sit for a little bit. I check mine by tapping it and just patting it to see like how you'll know when it's ready, because it'll be like rubbery a little bit. You don't want to wait until it's super hard. Then you'll get a stick. Basically I take the end that I didn't wax with to kind of lift up the wax, and then I pull it off. She did really good, and it'll be really smooth. And as you can see, all her hair is removed. Then you want to go in and get all the excess wax off. Sometimes I just add another. She had a couple more hairs, so I just added a little bit more wax and then waited for it to dry, then pulled it off. And just tap and check it, then rip it off. And you want to go pretty fast because pulling it slow is just like torture. You want to go really quick when you're doing this. Then add your coconut oil. It's going to help remove any excess wax and moisturize the area that just got treated. Nice and smooth. She thinks it's smooth too. Then you want to go in with tweezers and get any hairs that weren't able to be pulled up with the wax. She had a few, not that many, so that's what I'm going to go in and do right now. Alright, and she's all done. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.